Guys, hello from Kyiv. Misha and I came to the Michael's Monastery. Today is Monday, 11 a.m., 24th of February, and exactly this day is marked 3 years of the full-scale invasion. And you see what's happening to the city center right now. Many journalists here, and you cannot walk normally. A lot of police, a lot of foreign guests came today. I saw Ursula von der Leyen came by train and many other European leaders. And my usual spot is blocked, as well as many streets of Kyiv. You cannot normally drive today and park, so it's a little bit transport collapse, let's say. I just came to the street to show you how this day is starting in Kyiv, and later I will do my news updates. And to be honest with you, today I woke up and I saw in Instagram and different publics and Telegram many photos and videos from 2022, and just to tell the truth, I have zero desire to reflect what's happened to me in 2022 and during all these 3 years. Maybe I will do this later. I don't want to see the old video and remember this. It's nice when you remember nice trips, nice photos from your holidays, but I don't want to see my photos from 2022 and plus editing something. I do remember I have the video I post in 2022, so I probably post this now, and maybe later I add something else. But now I have zero desire. It's beginning of the day. I just want to stay strong and positive. Don't, just this is like my spirit right now. And weekend was crazy, especially the night from Saturday to Sunday. It was very loud. I slept all night with huge explosions. The air raid siren was all night, like 4 or 5 air raid sirens in Russia. Sound like 267 drones. Usually it's around 100, but it was around 300. It was like the record and showing that they are ready for peace. So anyway, I didn't remember when I slept normally, so just checking who are there. Many guests today, many guests. So I come later. Usually I do my news updates after 3 or 4 p.m. when we have more news. I have something to say more. And yeah, this is the center of Kyiv today. They unblock road, I guess, because this road was blocked for a couple of hours, and they will block this later again. So we will, with Misha, will be preparing the news during the day, and you can watch my video from 2022.
Hi, this is Tanya Fiona. Long time no see. Like every Ukrainian, my life was divided into before and after the 21st of February of the year 2022. Now I found it difficult to remember my before war life, like I haven't even had it. You remember me and my YouTube channel as a platform where I showed life in Kyiv, gave advice to tourists, conducted tours, and told the history of my city. So how I call it is a stolen life. I spent the whole 2022 in Ukraine, and I've seen what the Russians did to my country, talked with a lot of people, and helped others to survive the grief that helped me to survive as well. From the first days of the full-scale invasion, I've started working with the media. First with Wall Street Journal, and from April 2022 until today with NBC. At the beginning of the full-scale invasion in February and March, I worked in Kyiv. Then we traveled to different cities and filmed the consequences of the war. Odessa, Dnipro, Zaporizhia, Kharkiv, and the occupied territories. I've decided to continue my channel. There will be shared news about the war and the situation in Ukraine. I want to show you and tell as much as possible about what is happening in my country. While you are watching this video, Russia continues to shell peaceful cities and kill Ukrainians. Stay with Ukraine. Thank you for your continued support and your interest in knowing the details and truth about what my country and I have been through and continue to experience on a daily basis. Everything will be Ukraine. Slava Ukraini!
Guys, hello again. It's 5:45. I came to the St. Michael's Monastery. Station here the same. You cannot walk on this square, which is actually no problem for me. So I added the video that I edited in 2023. I guess, don't remember exactly. And I a little bit changed my mind. I saw today many posts on Instagram, on many social media, and I understand I have no rights, like not to post anything. So I have to sit at home, open the photos and everything since 2022, post in Instagram, because what I have to do, I have to remind the world that Russia stole my life, my happy life. And of course, it's. I didn't like to watch archive from March and February in 2022 and remember everything how it started to me. But yeah, I understand I have to do this every year, posting how my life was divided into before and after, and even when the war is over, we wouldn't have the same life. I have changed a lot. I'm now completely another person that I was till 2022. And yeah, so I saw many things, and we've been to exhumation. I saw how people dig dead bodies in the ground in Bucha district. We were in Kharkiv region. The soldiers, after 10 months of occupation of Kharkiv region, soldiers dig the guys who were the first died in 24th. We went to the Russian border. So I saw different things within these 3 years, and I never had any military experience. Of course, I saw and watched many movies about Second World War and read different books. And sometimes for me it was a huge question, when you read the book and people drinking the tea, somewhere is a war, during the war they eating, and I was like, how come? What means it's a war? How they can mix eating, living during the war? And then I understand since 2022, I have the theory knowledges, and now I have a practice. So it's the same what I read in book in 2022. So yeah, I posted different things, and I start to remember how started for me 2022, and I understand right now I'm really another person, that I lost many friends and stopped speaking with many of them. Also, everything has changed, to be honest. And I do remember in February, I posted this today in my Instagram, I had a ticket, I guess 16th or 15th of February with my friend to, she lives in Germany and I'm in Kyiv. We had tickets to Canary Island with Ryanair. I remember ticket was like 29 euro from Madrid, and we agreed to meet in Madrid. I booked Ryanair. And I was maybe one of the persons in my circle of friends and who knew about it's going to be war. And my dad has a problems with health. My grandmother, she cannot walk normally, and so on. So I asked them, like, I know that they wouldn't leave, and I understand I wouldn't leave my city alone. So I made a choice that my choice was to stay with my family and met the war. And I remember I was so scared to go abroad because I can miss the beginning of the full-scale invasion. And I remember, let's say it was 15th of February, no one believed me, and my friend told me that I'm paranoid, and my family also said that I'm crazy. So, and I do remember I went to the Borispol airport, and I couldn't sit in the plane. I stayed there till the last call, and I was not brave enough to sit in the plane in Kyiv, in Borispol, and the plane go without me. And I remember to start crying, then I go home, and everyone told me that I'm crazy. My friend was already like on the way to Madrid, and no one understand me. Seriously, it was just so tough. You feel like you're the craziest, not normal person. And I was stayed in home couple of hours, and I understand, yeah, maybe I'm overreacted, maybe I'm crazy. And I went to airport, and it's like in the movies, you go to the cashier and tell the nearest flight to Madrid, please. And she told, yeah, it's like we stop in Frankfurt, then to Madrid, and you will be in Madrid today in 12 at night, instead of like I should be landed like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. She was waiting me already there. I booked the tickets and had luggage, like it's like small backpack, and like luxury travel. I paid, like for me it was like crazy money I paid last time. And I went to Madrid, and then from Madrid we have it originally my ticket was from Borispol to Madrid with Ryanair, and from Madrid to Canary Island for also for Ryanair, and tickets was like altogether was less than 100 euros one way. And of course, I managed like to travel in 2 days from Madrid to Canary Island for very cheap tickets, but to Madrid it was like expensive. So we met there, and I remember it was like terrible holidays for me because I woke up very early. I checked all the news and I was worried. She didn't understand what's going on with me. I woke up at 5. I lost my appetite sometimes. Her parents was also in Kyiv, but they evacuated in the very beginning without like problem. They sit in train and they left. And I went back to Kyiv. I arrived 23rd of February, and next day the war started. And honestly, I was very happy that I made it. I was right in time, and it was like disaster holidays for me. I couldn't relax. And was really scary time. And yeah, I just today watched all my archives. Maybe I added here. So that is how I met the war in my home with my mom, with my grandmother. For me, it was hard to eat, and I'm this kind of person. Like I cannot sit in one place, and I don't know what to do. I couldn't leave them behind, and just to stay at home for me, I need some action. I went crazy inside my room, and thankfully couple days later, I had an offer to meet the journalists in Lviv and bring them to Kyiv and start working with them. So I started work with the Wall Street Journal. Before the full invasion, I worked here in Kyiv near this wall. I started work with CBS. Since the full-scale invasion, my work was Wall Street Journal, and then I signed the contract with NBC. And we've been traveled around, and that is how I left my home. And sounds crazy, I lived with my grandmother before because of her health issues, let's say, COVID and so on. And I packed, went to meet the journalist in the West. I remember I bought medicine for the guys in the front lines, for elderlies. I remember my grandmother doesn't have enough medicine, so I bring Kyiv was like no food, no medicine. I remember like in center you can find food, and I, with journalists, thank you them very much. They helped me to deliver food to the left bank because she lives like 30 minutes drive from the center of Kyiv, and there was no bread, no eggs, nothing. You just some cans, you know. So we bought food here, and we have press cards. We can pass the bridges because there was no public transport worked. If you don't have a car, it's very difficult. Even if you have a car, it was a huge line. Everyone was checking the documents in which place. Like in the center, it was like each 200 meters for checking the documents. So it was really crazy, difficult times. I saw empty streets. I saw huge explosions. And you know, you work with media. Whenever these explosions, you park, you go there. It's great, you know. For example, you have work. You not sit in one place, but plus you cannot normally work because you constantly worrying about your family because while they sleeping, you checked if it was explosions in your home. And the first months of the full-scale invasion, we didn't have that great air defense system as we have now. And it was very beginning, like in Russia target many places, and it was like really disaster. And the Russian troops were coming closer. Kyiv was, I don't know, it was loud. I lived here in the center, first in the apartment, then we moved to the hotel. I heard the battle in Bucha and Irpin. It was, I don't know, it just was terrible times, and I was super scared and tired. I looked not nice at all, but I don't care. It's a war. Sometimes I like looked during the day here like this. So it was a tough time for me. Emotionally, I think I was not prepared. By brain, I understand it will be the war, but I have no idea that it could be occupation, people will be killed, tortures, and I couldn't imagine, you know, it was like the same as what I know what Nazis did to people during Second World War. So it's like briefly, you know, I explained what I've been through, but I think I'm still very lucky because I didn't lost my family, you know. I have my home. Many people who lived abroad, they have nowhere to go. Parents in occupation or Russia destroy their homes. They don't have place where to go. So I'm honestly like, I don't want to overreact today. It's like, yeah, I don't have to mood to check the photos and so on. Yeah, I don't have the mood to like go through all these memories. But at least, you know, I have no one died from my family. My city is not an occupation. My house survived. And I think it's already a good chance to be happy. To be honest, I just want that this day will over because, like, you know, it's like memories from these 3 years and la la la. So, you know, like this.
When we get back, you can sleep.
During the day, I don't know.
I'm gonna. It is pretty much a 200-mile traffic jam.
I don't know, man. That's just the value of being in Kyiv.
I can.
Some words about the news updates. I see that today everyone focused on these 3 years of full invasion. Many guests coming. Today here was Boris Johnson and many European leaders from Canada. So huge time and huge meetings in Kyiv, let's say. So about the news, Russia continue attack was with the drones. The weekends was crazy loud, and today I shot the video here at 11 a.m. I go home, and another red siren started at 11 or 8. So it will be. I don't know when this will be over. And a couple days ago, shrapnel fell in different districts in Kyiv, 3 district, 2 district. Like yesterday, shrapnel fell in Tryeshina district, it's left bank, and one man took the piece of shahid and bring it home. You need everything in your home. I also have some shrapnels, let's say, from 2022. I also saw this in Odessa, the guy doing. So, and unfortunately, 2 days ago, 22nd of February, the shrapnel fell and killed one worker of Ukrzaliznytsia. Ukrzaliznytsia, it's Ukrainian railways, and the worker died. So people continue dying. Russia keep attacking us, and you see that different things on the street. Like the street is blocked. Many police these days. Yesterday was also saw it was a press conference here in Intercontinental Hotel, and also many people, like police people, and especially I lived here, and I decided no way today I'm going to drive somewhere or park, because sometimes it's blocked, sometimes it's not, depends on their schedule. What I also saw that many people go today to remember those who died during the full-scale invasion, to this wall or to the Maidan, where is the flags of those who died. Again, I repeat, I decided I will walk there, do the video, and this is actually my plan, and then I will edit video, doing posts, posting more photos, watch all photos again, post this, and remind all this war about what's happened, what Russia did to us. And tomorrow will be easier, because all my friends, all Ukrainians in Instagram, everyone is posting. It's good, but I don't know, it's triggers me a lot, so I don't want to thinking about how happily we lived, how everything was okay, it will never be the same, and la 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 la. So it just really truly upsets me. So okay.
The uniforms and some Russian newspaper. Kharkov, yes. Daily information. Kharkov. The future of the country begins at the school. Yep. Побежали, да. Побежали. Сонечко. Сонечко.
Тут они выставляли, всех. Это пыточно что.
Тюрьма какая-то.
So, sunset time in Kyiv, and today I see many journalists, many guests. I never see so much people near this flags and soldiers and widows. Probably everyone come here to put the candle today and flag to remember, and people like shooting and showing what is going on here, as well as I, just come and will show you the atmosphere from Maidan by the end of working day. So today I see many people, and I'm really glad for attention. People doing their jobs, doing videos, photos, remind all this world about the war in Ukraine. So guys, thank you for your matches, thank you for supporting my channel, thank you for watching, and sometimes I may be too honest, I'm just sharing how do I feel, and like this, and adding more photos, videos, and see you very soon. It's hard to believe it's already 3 years of the full-scale invasion. Time flies. Still cannot believe. So, see you very soon. Misha saying bye. I saying bye, and thank you for watching, likes, comments, support, becoming sponsor of my channel, buying me matches, and all good things what you did for me. And see you soon. Goodbye. Misha saying bye. Going home, and I see again streets is blocked. Today really transport collapse in Kyiv. It's already dark. Many police, many guests. But thankfully it was a quiet day. Let's see what will be at night, because each night it's crazy loud.
Super